At Toi Moana Bay of Plenty Regional Council, sustainability is at the heart of so much of what we do every day. We wanted to make sure that sustainability was at the heart of our workplaces and our people as well.
So as an organisation, we've made a commitment to climate change and we've developed a comprehensive action plan in terms of that. So getting our own house in order was the first step as part of that journey. It was quite timely as we were undertaking a large-scale building refurbishment project across all of our sites here in Whakatane, Tauranga and Rotorua. So we were able to incorporate some environmentally sustainable design features into the planning of these buildings. At each site we've installed LED lighting. We also have solar panels up on the roofs of our Whakatane and Tauranga buildings. We have rainwater harvesting in Tauranga, and we also have wind turbines on the buildings in Whakatane and Tauranga. We've installed energy monitoring screens in our reception foyers in both Whakatane and Tauranga, and what they do is allow us to capture the data of energy use for that building. So it shows us what energy we might be using at any given time, and also what energy we're generating from our solar panels.
When we did our baseline data, we found that our fleet utilisation was one of our big contributors to emissions, and that's how we knew to prioritise that first. We're slowly transitioning our fleet towards electric. The government's given us guidance about when we need to transition to electric, in terms of that being 2030. So we've slowly started replacing them, and we've now got 4 executive vehicles that are electric as well. Yes, so at both of our offices we've put in new electric chargers. In Whakatane we've got 2 chargers, in Regional House we've got 4, and we've recently installed 2 at our Rotorua office. During level 4 we had our offices closed, and that meant that staff were travelling less between offices and for their day-to-day work, and we saw that that was a real key reduction in our emissions. So that's taught us that we need to change behaviour, not just changes to the fleet.
When I started my role, it was just after the COVID-19 outbreak, and COVID was such a challenging phase, and in a way that challenging phase has helped us, because COVID really taught us to change the way we do business. We did manage to make some inroads already, like the way how people separate their green waste from ending up in landfill, by putting up worm farms, putting up signboards, educating them to make the change, and we are on track to get to net carbon zero, if not anytime soon, but at the earliest.
So we're not there yet, but we are on the journey, and we want to help others on their journey too, to a more sustainable future for the Bay of Plenty.